You're watching...
Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. It's time to go do the Mario!
Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. It's time to go do the Mario!
What the hell?
The after work 5K is still a thing. $1 for each K and change for extra.
Thank you, Haikiba. Always doing those 5Ks and exercise and stuff. That thing I literally can't do anymore. Well, congrats, and thanks for kicking in. I don't know that we've heard that one before from Mario, have we? Wow, there's big hype happening in chat right now. Oh, it's because of Dracula. Okay, but I've got to give you a belly rub. So you got a free treat to entice you over here. Now we got to do the business. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. There you go. There you go, buddy. Oh, he loves it. Yeah. Okay, bud. There you go. Look at that happy little pup. Okay. I got you covered on love, my guy. Love and food. New channel, Drac gets treated. Probably do better. All right. Channel redeems are good. We did the ghost pepper. The ghost pepper did me. Dracula got his belly rub. I ate the jalapeno. All right. There's no more stalling. It's time to go.
Good talk, fam.
Isn't that magical? I love that little saxophone lick. All right. Well, folks, here we are. This was the first game we played 2 months ago. Played it on an emulator. And it was a fine time for the first, I want to say 5, 6 worlds. 7 got a little hairy. 8 turned into an absolute slog. Oh my God, my shirt! We gotta fix my shirt! I can't do this. No, hang on. Okay. Alright, we gotta fix this. I can't have a ghost shirt. Oh my God, the ghost pepper made my shirt into a ghost shirt. Fix it! What a day to fire our graphic artist. Okay. That. All right, there we go. All the purple just got sucked right out. All those deep purples. Okay, all right. This is gonna be a slobber knocker, says Haikiva. I hope not. I mean, I hope like a good one. Oh, okay, here we go. Rikk gets revenge, perhaps, today. Here we go. Okay, how's game audio too? What do we got here? We want to make sure that's nice and pumping for you when you hear these Mario jams. Forget how quiet the Nintendo is. All right, let's get going. Eat it, bud. A little quiet. I turned it up. Let me know if it's good now. We ain't clowning around today, folks. Eat shit. It's probably not what they intended for anyone to be saying to these little creatures. Yeah, I killed you just because I could. I didn't need to. You weren't in my way. I'm on a rampage, folks! It's good now? Okay. Remember, you gotta listen to the volume for when I'm not talking, because the computers make it quieter. Ooh. Future smack talk. Oh my God. I'm always nervous when you're here, Shiny. You're so damn good at the video games. I spent my days, like, pre-recording gameplay and writing jokes for video games. Now it's like, all right, time to do it. Time to do it for real, though. Okay, we've already made a big goof here. Can So no, you can't do the, I forget this about, yeah, we can't get up there. So my whole, like, idea of going along the top is out now. All right, we got to do it hardcore. That's fine. I may even try this a second time if things go okay-ish today and try to do a no damage run of this. A lofty goal, but I'm kind of feeling myself. Hey, you don't know what's going on down here. So that's not part of my usual strat, as it were. So I'm used to like running up there. I didn't even think about doing that, but I got scooed. Sorry, we'll get back on track. Woo, Shiny Pockets, what you doing? Thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to Fuzzhead and Jack Cacticus. Thank you, dude. Very kind of you. I just passed up a mushroom. That's good. So, there's a really cool strat that Nightcast showed me on this level where you can just walk, and it just happens to, like, line up perfectly that the Spinies, they will not be able to, like, fall on you. It's this weird little pacing issue with Lakitu up there. And it's hilarious. But you can just as easily run it. So this is kind of the classic speed run. We're doing warp pipes. We're going to warp to 4, from 4-2 to 8-1 here in a second. He's a guy. Not Harley. I already took a hit. Yeah, I ate a ghost pepper. Thanks to Bowler Hat Gamer. Woo! I can still taste that shit. So like this, I want to comment on. That shit right there, I don't know why, but that pit, those staggered pits completely, like, blew my mind for some reason. I think there's actually a power-up up in here somewhere. And I don't have any good reason for it. Oh, this is a weird turn of events. Oh, there's some coins. You actually, for what we're not doing a speed run. I really do want to, like, actually stop and smell the roses when it comes to the coins. Because it'll get us an extra life pretty easily. And, maybe I knew about this as a child. I don't remember, but, I want to say I didn't know this warp pipe was here. Not warp pipe, this warp beanstalk. God, Mario does not look great from the side. He's just like the frumpiest little potato man. World's first ghost pepper. No damage any percent. Maybe. You gotta, we were talking about that earlier, man. Like, it's 2023. You gotta maybe literally spice it up. All right, here we go. World 8. Whew. All right. Eat it, bud. Yeah, you get to live another day, sir. Okay, now we all know about the one-up that lives here. Oh! Oh! All right. Not a no damage. We are in evil territory now. I might do a couple different runs at this. I want to, like... Part of this is going to be, like, trying to perfect this. That was a warp pipe. Forgot about it. It's just some coins. But I feel kind of bummed we missed it. Okay, of course. How powerful do you feel running across those, huh? Oh. Okay, so a little bit later on that. Eat it! Okay, this always makes me super nervous, those pipes. So, like, a big part of this has been, like, learning to feather the gas pedal, so to speak, like the run button. And this is definitely a place where you want to do that. What I want to really one day get up to doing is like what the speedrunners do, and it's just, they go the whole way, the whole time. There's no stopping. They do super ballsy shit, and it's just like Evel Knievel time, man. Oh no, my green screen! Yeah, okay. Saw a shadow. It's all good. Whoo! Refresh rate is out of sync. What's happening? No! Hey!
I thought those were bowling balls with skulls on them.
No, they're wrecking balls. You can see a little bit of the chain up there. That's the next order of business. my see-through wrecking ball. I want to turn these into like a crazy little like mic cover to put here. That's the next thing we got to do, Butchman. Thanks for the biddies. Dude, you were cracking my shit up last night. You're the only thing that got me through that. Basically, Mario is invisible when he has iframes. Yeah, I was noticing that on Knight's stream the other night, too, when he was playing something. It's just the... once we get the RGB card in there, it might be a little better. I don't know. But nothing I can do about it. Sorry. So here is 8-2. 8-2 is kind of a bitch. This is where it starts to get a little more gnarly. Okay, okay. Looking good. Looking good. So... It's interesting to me, too, because, like, we got very familiar with the emulator Raspberry Pi version of this. I'm going to do a ballsy thing here. It's probably not a good idea. It worked out. The enemies will kind of behave a little bit different in the emulator, which is interesting. Okay, okay. We got a bad sitch. We got a bad sitch. All right, we still have time. We still have time. The big thing we have to make sure to do is... we have to... Whoa, I can't believe that shit. We have to make sure we walk into the castle with firepower, or it's just going to be real dodgy. We will have to get super lucky. We should be close to getting our one-up from the coins now. World's deadliest bowling game. The skulls of the enemy, skulls of your enemies in your bowling ball. That's how you really show off, man. Okay, we choke out a little bit here. This section in particular on an emulator was like very hard. Hey, thank you. Butchman.
Nausea is terrifying. I'm always afraid of throwing up in weird places even though I don't puke all that often and I have strong gag reflex. Giggity.
It's terrifying? I guess I could. Yeah, I could see that. I saw Mystery Men. Yeah, I don't throw up hardly ever. I think I've thrown up like 7. No, wait. There was one time I got like terrible food poisoning at my favorite pizza place, and like I threw up probably like 20 times in one night. Enjoy your stay here at Rikk Gets Rekt, and thanks for the bits, Butchman. All right. There are some ballsier things I want to try a little bit later in the day, if we last that long. Okay, you got to watch out for this shit. Sometimes those boys, when they're up top, they'll go all the way to the bottom. Woo! Okay, we want to jump up preemptively for that mushroom. Ooh, I don't know. I think I'm going to want to play it safe here. I was about to do a big leap off the top of that, and I don't feel confident that I destroyed that block. Woo! Okay, here is, if I'm right, our last chance to get a fire flower. We got to act quick here. Okay, we lucked out. We lucked out big time. Okay, I'm going to do a big old leap, everybody. Hold on to your butts! You guys, oh, damn it. I wanted to show you guys some bullshit here. So, this hammer bro coming up, if you kick the shell at him and run behind the shell, you're going to get killed. Like, he has an insane amount of, like, invincibility when he first loads in. It is, like, super bullshit. And I think it even is that way on the Switch, if you're playing, like, the emulator on that's built into the Switch, Nintendo Switch. So does the game audio just, like, totally disappear when I talk, or is it still, like, kind of present? Cocker pie! Sounds like an average day with an ulcer or hernia. Ugh. Like, this is the stuff I really want to get better at, is, like, the flashy shit right there. Like, boom, 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 right up. You can still hear it when it ducks. Okay, great. Kind of present. I might turn it up a little bit then. All right, here we go. Last level. Now, you can, like, bounce off the ceiling here, and it feels super cool, and you just like, yeah, I'm a badass, but, like, the success rate is not fantastic. We're playing it big safe on this. Very similar to Ganon's castle, I want to say, at the end of Zelda 1. For some reason, Nintendo was like, I know what'll scare you. Everything's white. It's clinical. Feel like you're at the doctor's. Like, about that. One of the weird things I've noticed, too, about playing on real hardware is, like, a lot of times enemies just, like, won't load in. Like, there's a chance sometimes where, like, there just won't be there. Like, sometimes Buzzy Beetles are just not hanging out. It's really weird. Take advantage of that shit. All right, I gotta watch out here. This is a point of contention for me. That guy, I don't know what it is about it. Now, I don't... Oh, what? What? Are you kidding me? You walk right under those as Big Mario. That's a pile of crap. Oh, man, we lost our fire flower, guys. Okay. Whoa, what was that? That was like half a fireball. All right. All right. We're in it now. Woo! There was some strange shit going on there, man. Well, now we have to do it without the benefit of the fire flower. So we can't take any hits now, which is fine. This is our first go at this. I am already super stoked to have this on the books as opposed to what I dealt with the first time. You guys hear that? I don't know if you would have caught that, but like when you hit that block there specifically, it's probably like I want to say it's the I want to say it's the only one in the whole level. It's the only block you can hit in this whole level. There's so much going on with the sound chip that a lot of the instruments drop out of the mix. It's really funny. Like a whole bunch of instruments in the theme song just go, nope, bye bye. Okay. World 8 never leaves its prey unscathed. I wanna periodically just come back and see like how far I've gotten. Butchman, what's up?
If you look up them up in the Mario wiki, the far bars, balls, and flames are considered enemies and not obstacles.
The far bars, balls? Far bars, balls? What? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Like, those little dudes that are like caterpillars made out of flames, maybe? Fart barf balls? Wow. Fire bars? Fire bars. Oh, that Bowser's breathing, maybe? I think that's what he's meaning. At least we can get back there pretty easy. It's just that hammer bro and then that like lava like guy. Bowser's a pretty big problem too, but it can be done. And if not, we'll start over and we'll have a better go at I won't make the jump though. I don't have the room. You really have to time that. You have to time that so that you can run under him and jump. And not have to deal with the fireball dude. That's the only way you get across there. That was very odd what happened to us because I've done this a couple of times now, and I've never had it do that before. I've never had it hit me when just walking along the bottom of that water part. I've always been completely safe, so I'm going to change strategy next time and go along the top. Because that was very odd. I've always been able to walk directly under those bloopers. And it wasn't even the blooper that hit me, it was the fire thing. And I've never had those hit me at that level either. And that's kind of the interesting thing about these playing on real hardware is like you can't really guarantee, like things seem a little more like as much as there's a wow, see, like that's never happened before. As much as there's a lag problem with the emulators, like there's a lot more consistency to stuff. Like on the original hardware, it might just go like, kind of feeling cranky today. Screw you. This is our last life. We will start over. And I think, just to keep things a little more high stakes, I might start over from the very beginning. Okay. All right, we lucked out there. Nope. Oh, we have one left. there's a part of my brain that's like, just run for it. You can probably, if you just go fast enough, you can get right under him. And you don't have to do this dance with him. I don't think you can do it, though. I'd have to go watch a speedrun, see what a speedrunner does. I don't think, no matter how fast you're going, you can run under him like that. But if we get this in two attempts, the whole quote unquote speed run of this, I'll be super pleased. I'll be pleased as punch. I'll be totally cool with that. We almost did it on the first try too. That's a GG for me. So one of the things that the first Rikk Gets Wrecked stream led us to was, Knight was here, and he is extremely well versed in all things NES, and he was like, "You're probably dealing with a lot of lag there," and I was like, "Oh, I don't see. Now I'm kind of screwed. Now I'm pretty big screwed here." Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get under the hammers. Okay, all right. We did it. We did it. Couple stumbles. All right. Would have felt better on the first try, but it is the first try. All right. So I'm gonna go again. I want to go again and try to get like a more perfect run of this. We'll start off with our expectations being like, hey, let's try for no damage. That didn't work. Let's try for no dying. We'll see how we do. Thanks, everybody. It's so different on real hardware, dude. It's like... Bowler Hat, thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub. No, wait. Yes, that was Med. It was Med421 gifting the sub to Bowler Hat Gamer. Thank you for doing that, Med. Let's get a shout out for you, dude. You've been in the house for a minute. Yeah, the stream's over. We don't have something to get stuck on now. Sure we do. We'll find something. Please make sure you are following my good friend Med421. Med, let everybody know when they can catch you the next time you're on, please. My ways was always no continues, no warping. Oh, hi Kiba, coming in here with the big ones, huh? I feel pretty good about all of that, folks. You know what? In fact, I'm feeling so froggy. There we go. Yeah. What's up? All right, a little too much, maybe. Let's try another go at it. Let's try to no damage it. Probably not going to happen. Let's see if we can get it with no death. And then, I don't know what today's going to be. Goblin. Thank you for gifting a sub to Haikiba. Oh, thanks for celebrating, guys. No infinite lives cheat. I didn't even know that there was one, Haikiba. Try pacifist. I think I could do that. I think I could. That would get tough with the hammer guys that are like directly in your way towards the end of 8-3. Cocaine Bear is tomorrow. Oh my God. Yes, thank you, Gofflin. Thank you, Med. Big thanks. Never forget World 8. All right. We could try to do it with the like. If you, I don't know. And that is Med421 again showing some big generosity to LTM Logan, gifting a sub to her. That'll be a riot. Yeah, Cocaine Bear looks like a good time. All right, Peach. You look different from your picture, girl. Oh man. Oh, thank you, everybody. Let's not get too crazy here. So no, I don't want to push B button. What? Do I have to? All right, maybe we do that. Maybe we do it as the second run through where all the Goombas are Buzzy Beetles. Yeah, all right. There we go. Let's see. That'll, you know what? Honestly, that's the next progression. Let's do that. Let's see how that's going to screw us. Wow, they're way faster too, man. Holy crap. All right, I don't know. I might hit reset. I don't think I want to. I'm I'm not super up for this. I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to throw off my game. Oh, and there's no damage right out the door. Yeah, I'm going to reboot. I don't want to play like this. Thanks for all the gifted subs, everybody. I'm not ready. Oh, all right. Let's go. Let's go, punk. So this is another run I'm going to do here real quick. And I want to... Dude, like, I hit reset. Do I have to, like, completely power cycle to get that off? Oh no, this Mario cartridge has been ruined. And, like, I'm gonna guess that, like, getting, do they die if you hit the block from underneath? I don't know. Spinies don't, I want to say. Okay, I know this will take you out. You guys hate that shit. Oh, I should have followed that through. Oh, hey! Good for you, NES, keeping track of that sprite. Boop, boop, boop. Wow, they're so much faster. All right, we'll give a more honest go at this. Ooh. Thank you, Logan. Peach has been using TikTok filters. You're like, oh, mamma mia, I don't know. Had I known, I might have not gone to all of this trouble. Mario's super shallow.
Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Brown, Brown, Brown. Bobby Brown's not a nice guy. He did mean things to Janet.
Oh! All right, we're not getting those coins. So here's what I wanted to do the first time through. Right here. Ha ha! Suck it! Bobby the Brick. Yeah. I'm always down to talk about the weird body horror of... Oh, and the platforms are smaller. Okay. All right. All right, Mario. Bada, bada, bada. Yeah, the weird body horror of Mario is the blocks. And I doubt they'll get into this with the movie coming out. The blocks that you're smashing are former residents of the Mushroom Kingdom. That's a bit dark. Like they were turned into that shit with some bad magic. Okay. Upset about this little bit of business here. Got a bit pinned down in a foxhole. Boop, boop. And get lost, bud. Get wrecked. It is more tougher. What if Muro was Mario, but just using visual and audio filters all these... Oh, no. That's some pretty advanced AI anime to turn Muro to Mario. Oh, Mario's going great, Satan! We got the... we did it in not one round, really. We had a couple deaths. But we did it on one continuous... Okay, so this shit sucks. They look like little dots. You guys remember dots? At the movies? I used to get dots. Those are my favorite candy for a little while. And then along came Sour Patch Kids. So we beat the game. We're trying it on Quest B, New Quest, I don't know. New Game Plus, which doesn't benefit us in any way. Dots rule, says Coughlin. Whee! Gotta run, so everyone, see you next. Oh, hi, Kiba. Thank you for hopping in. Hi, Kiba. In. Appreciate you. And if you're on a PC, do leave it on if you can. Unless you're trying to watch your power bill, then pay it no mind. Buzzy Beetles. Now, see what I'm saying right there? There's like, I want to say like a 20 to 30% chance that that Buzzy Beetle that's guarding that one up just won't be there. It's weird. It's weird, man. And I'm going to go ahead and slow things down a little bit to get these coins. We want all the extra lives we can get. And I think, are we damageless so far on this? I think we are. Let's not talk about it. That part's dark. That's just a Koopa Troopa trapped. That's a Koopa Troopa trapped in a death hole for Mario to just appear and barbecue. I always sacrifice just a little bit of time to slow down on that, but that's another thing I want to work on. Alright, I probably could have... Wow, they do that, huh? That Buzzy Beetle just went full lemming. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. Sorry there. It's weird when Mario goes down the piranha plant tubes that are, like, occupied. Oh, sadness. Bowler Hat says, candy makes my tummy hurt. Oh, Matt, you talking about despawning enemies we don't care for? You know what? I kind of feel like killing you. Oh, right! That is instant. Instant payment. Oh, God. Why do I never learn? I never do. I never learn to, like, not to start talking shit. I always instantly pay for it. Like it's like comedy to me. Like, the universe. Alright, well, damageless is out the window, obviously, but maybe we can still get it on 1 life. And if we do, we'll try again on hard. And we'll try to do damageless. And then we can figure out maybe something else to play today. I don't think you guys want to watch me play Mario all day long. Okay, this part I always hate because it really takes the momentum out of things. I haven't found a good way to do that little pit with much consistency to do anything flashy to, like, keep things going. Oh, I forgot! All right, we're still okay. We still have a pretty decent chance to get a mushroom and a flower. But then that's it. Whew! Talk shit, get hit. That's right, Shiny Pockets. You know what? It's beneficial through here. I can just run under. Okay, that was a bit risky. You gotta stay in the sweet spot. What a weird relationship you develop with these creatures. If you're, like, right in front of them while they're doing their hammer shit, they're just going like, yeah, 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 yeah. And they're looking you in the eye, though. Why don't I throw it right at you? I don't know. What's going through your minds? Woo! Okay. Having a little bit of fun there. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's not a great scenario there. Okay, we got lucky. We got lucky. I've done all I can to try to, like... Okay, I want to try to do this. See that? Did you guys see that bullshit that just happened right there? What a pile. Bowler Hat says, I saw it. I saw it. Dude, I tell you, there's nothing worse. There is nothing worse than getting hit by a hammer bro, hammer from a hammer bro that ain't on this earth anymore. That's the worst. All right, Rick, just do it. All right. It was considerably harder with the Buzzy Beetles. Super Mario Bros. Can't get much more retro than this. Tickle Patrol, let me tell you. Okay, I'm not doing the fancy jump attempt here. You I'm sure you missed my first stream on Rick Gets Okay, so we're getting ahead of that shit. I did a respectable run, I want to say, for the first several worlds of this. Like, normal person coming back to Mario, having not played it in, like, a long time with any seriousness. I did all right. And then I hit World 8, and things deteriorated pretty quickly. I think we were on World 8 for hours. I don't know. I just couldn't hang. Woo! Yeah, eat shit, cheap. Oh. I shouldn't do that anyway. Talking smack is not a heroic thing to do. You don't want to do that. Heroes don't talk smack. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're playing it big safe here. I feel like a blooper didn't load in. Interesting. It was a close one. Yeah! What do you think of that? No. Don't, Rick. Don't. Okay. I feel like that's the coward's way, but we did it. All right. I burned my hat. I did. Thank you, anime. We're getting accomplishment desensitization, though, I feel. Get wrecked, Bowser! Yeah, Peach. I don't know that I've ever beaten Mario 1 as Big Mario. This is awkward. This is like Child Bride, Princess Peach. She's like, come on, girl, you're too small. Give that girl a mushroom. It seems like the mushroom just makes you older, maybe. You get the mushroom, you're like, yeah, I'm super powered. Oh my God, the wrinkles. I'm 60. Yeah, but you like the size of Godzilla now. Save me again, you bastard, and get me some smokes. Ew. This is the start of that weird three-way thing that they've got going on. Well, we did it, guys. Thanks for the GGs, Satan and Bowler Hat and Anime. Eat lava, Bowser. Yeah, real hardware, dude. I swear by it now. Emulators are gorgeous. I love our Raspberry Pi to bits. That thing has done so much for us. And we might even hop on it today for something else. But the response time, dude, is just... Oh, it's so good.
Sorry to go away from Mike, guys.
Let me give you a little backstory here. 2015, 2016, we're going to jump all the way back to there. I love a band called the Megas. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. If you haven't, your life has a Megas shaped hole in it. These guys are amazing. They do Castlevania stuff now too. You might have heard of the Proto Men. Similar kind of concept, but the Megas take the themes from Mega Man games, early Mega Man games, and add amazing lyrics. It's just a blast. They add like so much dramatic flair to the story of Mega Man, and we would try to promote them anytime we could in our videos. You probably saw an ad for their most recent album at the time in our Resident Evil Retribution review. I just love their music. I adore it. It's so fun. Naturally, this led me to wanting to do a cover of 2 of their songs on my solo album. Around 2016 is where YouTube just, like, that became my whole life. And then streaming became my whole life. My album, there's a couple done tracks, but it's been basically backburned and mothballed. I was so excited about my cover of their song Metal Dance, and I was so anxious. To shoot a music video for it. I even started working on a Metal Man costume. It's missing the saw blade for safety reasons right now. I ordered a Power Rangers helmet and started modifying it, and unfortunately my head is way too huge for this thing. I can only really fit in it for like photos and things. I made that, and then I started on shoulder pads. I grabbed an ESP guitar and like modded it. I was so excited. I even got Metal Man's number up here on the head. Real saw blade. I have cut myself before playing this guitar just a little bit. It's not safe. It's a cheap bolt-on, but totally went all out, and then like I just couldn't get around to getting the album done. But Metal Dance is one of the tracks that is complete. I'm gonna bounce over real quick to my PC. We're gonna listen to the original Metal Man. And then we're going to jump over to this. And let me remind you, this is a cover of the Megas version. It's my cover of their cover of Metal Man's theme. So I'm going to go hit the switch. We're going to go. All right, here we go. Metal Man. The jams on this game, dude. Like, I wouldn't be a metalhead without this. Have you ever seen Bit Brigade do the Mega Man 2 soundtrack while the dude plays the game? I think I have, man. I think I have. YouTube video, I want to say, a couple of years ago. Metal Man's theme is one of my favorites, but here's the big question. Will it gent? We're going to go find out, and then I'm going to come back. We're going to play some Mario on Switch. Originally, I can't say this loud enough, these are the lyrics from the Megas version. The Megas wrote the lyrics. This is just my take on it. And, of course, Pirate Crab UK did all the guitars, the bass, and the drums. I did keys and vocals. Here we go. Metal Dance. We'll be back in just a minute.
You're watching. for watching.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for the parade of emotes there. Very, very kind of you. Thank you for all the kindness. We'll put on a little track here before we get going. Good game. Oh, thanks, Knight. Yeah, there's just no way to promote anything anymore. There's just an endless sea. Thanks, everyone. Everyone's become a content creator, too. There's no audience left. One player, please. Super Mario. Let's see how it feels. Oh, weird. I guess we don't need to be in this aspect ratio, then. All right, I'm fine with it. Whatever. Wow, look at the difference. The graphics, man. Looks like a storm's rolling in the Mushroom Kingdom. All right, let's go. One player. Let's see how bad this feels. Oh, yeah. That does not feel good. I would love to be able to hold down Y for run. Also, this being on the a modern console, it is way loud. And a little peek behind the streaming curtain here, folks. We got to turn off mono. There we go. Turn off the mono. Yeah, holding that down for run does not feel good at all. Oh, that's so different, man. I think I can adjust, though. It's not like it was playing on the PS4 controller. That was just real rough. Okay, all right. Gotta adjust. That, you know what? I think I'm pretty sure that Mr. Wolverine, that NES controller from 8BitDo he gave us, we might be able to just plug that into the Switch and use that. Oh, I'm so doing that if we run into trouble. Ooh, I'm seeing some gross stuff down there. That's gross. Hang on a second. Classic. Body. Okay, let's do some adjustments here. That's very, very icky pooey to see down there at the bottom. And I guess there was a way to turn that off, but we're gonna... yeah, that's better. We'll do this too while we're at it. Why not? Okay. Sorry, guys. My graphic design brain goes crazy with this stuff. I'm like, ugh! Flip the controller upside down. Easy. Why didn't I think of that? Wow, the colors are so damn different, man. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry to do this to you. I'm sorry to bring whatever party you had going on down here to a close. I think I can manage with this, but I'm honestly curious if we could plug in that 8BitDo NES. Because I think it said it would work. It's just USB. That would be... I mean... Oh, you know what, though? It would still be kind of awkward because it does have that, like, cross setup for the buttons on the right. Yeah, this is close to what I think we would be looking at having with an RGB card upgrade on our real NES, which is the next thing on the to-do list. That is very awkward to play it on a original... Like, that... There's things I can't do with this controller, right? Like, I like to jump up and hit those piranha plants at the last second. This is kind of a cool little showy thing. Like, that was risky. Like, I'll get even closer to them when I'm playing, and, like, I don't have the confidence with this button layout like that. It just doesn't feel anywhere near as good. It is nice to see it looking crisp, though, huh? Oh, I did a big dumb over there. That's not looking great either. Between every world, I promise you, we will improve. Here we go. Okay. You can give a little pause there. Okay. Let's see. That right there has got to change. This is very exciting, I know. There we go. There we go. Nice and sexy now. Okay. Appreciate you hanging out so much, Shiny Pockets. Rick, do what I did when I was a kid. Oh. Oh, boy. You know what? I actually believe you, Shiny Pockets. We get so many people, like, being, like, and, like, obviously you know this, too, being a streamer. You get so many people that come in and try to flex. You know, it's the my dad works at Nintendo kid. I know, my dad works at Nintendo. I beat this when I was, like, infant. I beat this when I was like 6 months old. I beat this when I was still inside my mom. She shoved an NES controller up her business, and then I played it. I couldn't even see the screen. Why are you struggling? You know, that guy who has like the smallest PP energy you've ever encountered. Like, why are you coming into a medium-sized Twitch channel and like harassing people who are just trying to have a good time, bud? Wow, we've got sprite flicker. That's interesting. That's a little tip for you guys. Don't do that. Because it's the same thing as the comb-over guy with the Ferrari. Hey! Butchman, what you doing?
You are such a new brick. I beat this as a zygote.
Butchman! That's it, man. I beat this as a thought inside my horny dad's head. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Butchman. I beat this as a protozoa. Is that even possible? Probably not. Oh, that was dumb. That was a risk. Don't do that. God, this looks so good, though. You know, I gotta say, I'm not feeling a whole lot of lag like this. Like, it's definitely... It feels different, but I don't know if I can say, like, there's lag, necessarily. This feels pretty good. Like, I feel like it's not perfect. But, like, this is better than what we were dealing with on the first stream. Off work, meaning I move, like, less than 3 feet from my work computer to my normal PC. What? Oh, Punk Cyborg, you have my life. Even if I skipped levels with the warp zone, I could never finish World 8. Oh my god, I think we have a new chatter here, everybody. Hey! This is like shades of the first Rikk Gets Wrecked, but like things are a little happier. Oh my god, John Big Booty! I know that screen name. I've never finished this myself. John, dude, I walked into this a little like flippant on the first stream, and I was like, it's Mario, it's fine. Like, I've beaten Mario a couple of times over the years. And I did okay until about World 7, then World 8, and I was on World 8 for like hours, dude. I just couldn't do it. I hung it out. I hung in there. Big booty. But welcome into Rikk Gets Wrecked. Let's get a new chatter timer going for you, John. Hang out. See what happens. So he's eliminated lag, isn't it? Yeah, I have. There's no more lag excuses possible. And I'm fine with that because, like, it makes... you don't need it that much. Okay. Let's get back to work. Let's get back to work here, folks. Okay, World 8. There was a missing paratrooper right there. That was interesting. I'm not going to talk shit to Lakitu there. Woo! And like... Okay, let's see if it can keep track of that mushroom. I actually don't want to play around with that. Probably, right? I don't recommend that jump. I never feel good about that jump. That almost always backfires for me. Almost usually. Oh, did you guys almost see that bullshit I almost did to myself? I almost went right up the butt of that bullet bill. But like so much of this shit is practice, man. And I had 0 going in. You did, Citizen Yarn. I'm so sorry. It's a pretty brief song. I'd be willing to play it again later on. Super easy baby game for babies. Yeah. Uh-huh. Till you get about here. Then it's a little more of a... Okay, I'm interested to see... Oh, damn it! I was doing no damage. That is a real hairy sitch. And it's not in the original. That little section with the double cannon... I don't know. It just doesn't behave the same way in the original. Like, you have to be way more cautious on an emulator for some reason with that part. And I for the life of me, I don't know why. Now, you can totally sail over those, oh, classic. Okay, we're feeling it now. That was completely on me. That's a... You guys see how the spiral starts, right? All right. Maybe we'll do another run of this then, because I'm unhappy with this now. You never stand directly under them. I lost track of them. Okay, okay. We got a good opportunity here. There we go. Again, my biggest flaw as a gamer is lack of patience. I get so impatient. Interesting. That goes off later than it does in the original. Oh, okay. So this is a bad sitch to get yourself in. Don't do this. That's how I'll get my... That's how I'll build my audience. I'm the guy to watch to find out what not to do. You never want to, like, let those hammer bros get their hammer waterfall going in the first place. All right, let's see what. There's not a good way to do that with firepower. So I'm really curious to see, and we'll do a second run of this. I'm really curious to see if you kick that shell in an emulator, if it has the same problem as the original version does. There's that first hammer bro after that Koopa Troopa. If you kick the shell at him, he appears too quick for the Nintendo to like process that he's there. The shell goes right through him. It's crazy. All right, here we go. 8-4. Looking super crisp. Crazy to be playing this. Back to back. You see that? You see that? That freaking piranha plant. That was some BS. You can clear this pit if you're running, but you have to jump a pixel perfect. You will barely make it. If you're doing like a speed run and trying to show off, that's the only reason to ever do that. And I should not have just done that Buzzy Beetle. That was cockiness. I see that, okay, I just heard the emulator, when I hit that box. I was probably talking over it, because I'm talking over most everything. But, so the instruments did drop out when I hit that. So it's a very accurate emulation. Flaws and all. It just looks 8,000 times better. Okay, all right. We have a little bit of a sitch here. We're going to think fast. Oh, man! It is so generous with that hitbox. Oh, all right. We have to do it the hard way. This never goes well. Oh, why? My brain could not keep up with it. My brain could not keep up with it. That's okay. That's okay. Nothing can happen today. Nothing can spoil today for me. Yeah, that area is much harder if you're not Little Mario, the little water section. Which, I don't know why Bowser's got that going on. That's a little weird sitch. Got a weird sus basement. That must be like... Oh, man, they should remake Mario 1 like they haven't already 8,000 times in one form or another. And, oh, I almost got big F'd right there. Maybe that's like the moat of the castle. Is that the thinking? Like you get transported outside? Is that the idea? No one thinks about this shit. I am the only one. Hello, Fountain Pop Junkie. Welcome in. No! Yeah. We have big no moments here, don't we? Okay, all right. So you really have to, like, predict when he's going to start and just, like, run at him and cross your fingers. Okay. Let's see if we can count this. Okay. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. Okay, yeah. So after a land. Oh! That dude's like, why are you counting? What are you doing? 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. You can't hang out there for long, man. I was like being a scientist about it. So that is good to know, though. All right, this is our last life. We'll do another run. Do you guys want me to use the continue thing? Just jump right back to this, because we have plenty of time left. We have at least 2 hours left to play with. We can go play something else. We can find some weird shit on the Twitch store. Woo! I am not intimidated by your white walls. You think that on the Switch, though, they could have fixed Mario's color palette so he's not like poopy Mario. I've never been a fan of poop Mario. The Cheep Cheeps didn't load in much here. Interesting. This is all because we took that one hit from that BS fire. Like, that's the other thing, too. Why? How do you have fire ropes down here, man? Things are very different in the Mushroom Kingdom. 1, 1,000. Okay, so 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. It's not perfect. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. There's some weird shit going on here. Okay. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Ah! Classic blunder, man. It doesn't feel as good as the real hardware. I'm going to say it now. Magic jump rope. Magic, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump right back to 8-1. I could never get enough practice in on 8-1. It doesn't feel as good. I have to say that. And a lot of that, too, is like the controller mapping, but I guess you can fix that if you're using a wireless. It's ridiculous, though. Like, just having to move your thumb, like, a centimeter makes all the difference in the world. Sewer Mario is ready for business. He is a plumber. Will they address that? Will they address that in the movie? People were like, oh, the new movie's only 90 minutes or something like that. And they're like, I'm like, that used to be what movies were. They didn't outstay their welcome and go like for 3 hours plus. Zoomers. We got in, we got out, we told a quick story. It was fun. People went home. No! I will say, though, like, it'd be cool to have, like, a Netflix season. Maybe, if it's good, I tell you what, though, man, these early levels, these 8-1 levels, they're like a fun little walk in the park now. Ooh, agree, Logan. No, it's not fun anymore. 90 units, yeah, 90 minutes used to be a long movie. Okay, Okay, so my strategy got a little goofed there. Okay, it's fine, though. Did he leave? Oh, no, he's back. There's a block you can stop at right there, and you're safe for like a fraction of a second, and it's a great little spot. It's a great little spot to hide out. Let the storm pass. Okay, I'm going to try my jump. Oh, wow, I overshot it. That's different. Okay, this section's always a little bit spooky for me. There's a lot of trouble you can get into right here. We're in a weird spot, too, because we jumped right to 8-1 to reset our coins, so we're not going to have as many lives. Hopefully, we can get to the castle with firepower, and then everything kind of becomes trivial. So long as you are careful in that damn moat level, we'll call it. Why isn't the movie 10 hours long like it should be? Unacceptable! We will find a way to get angry about anything now. We are addicted to anger. Oh, I can't believe the game gave me that. Mulligan, wow. Okay, this is a bad spot in any emulator right there. For some reason. Do you guys remember when I went down that flagpole in Mario Zero and the bullets didn't despawn and it killed me? On the flagpole? That was super bullshit. They're already bitching about casting, but then bitching about not seeing more of it. Yeah, you can't win, man. Bitchin'! Bitchin'! I have done a lot of complaining about movies, but I feel like it's justified. Like, you just stamped a logo on this. Oh, wow! All right. We still have a chance. We still have a small chance. You can still do it. Why weren't you ducking? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I gotta say, I don't like the D-pad on these. What the heck are these? These are official Nintendo Switch, like, Pro controllers. I broke the bank. Okay, so that's not good. That's not good. We can't go back. We've got them loaded in. That's bad. That's bad. A lot of bad things are happening right now. We're screwed. We're screwed. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, actually. You would want to die there. I'm telling you, dude, this channel is exclusively Mario World 8. That's the gimmick. You guys want to play, like, some other levels of the game? Like, no. We just do World 8. It's the most exciting... Oh, wow. That right there, folks. That was clutch. You almost never luck out like that. That was some good stuff. Oh! Speaking of lucking the F out, holy crap. There's some good moments in here, man. This is a good... There's some good clips in here. Okay, I really want to see what happens with this. Yep, it has the same problem. Good emulation, then. Warts and all, like I said. Okay, you escaped my wrath. Okay. It's crazy, that little goof there. I blame the internet. It gave people a place to vent anger, and they keep needing to find new things to be angry about. It's the bathroom stall effect anime. Like, given the space, monkeys that we are, we'll just be like, "Argh!" Like, we're angry creatures, man. Rikk versus World 8. God. I bet you there are content creators out there who have had such an easy go of shit that they could probably get at least somewhere with such a limiting concept like that. I am not the guy to try to make that happen. Every time I hit that block, the soundtrack goes... Woo! Okay, let's hope the Cheep Cheep doesn't come up there, because that's a real easy hit to take. Same with comics. They don't care about what they write for the... Oh, I'm going to pay attention here. You stay the F away from me! Okay, there we go, folks. Oh, I'm doing a big dumb. I've done that before with the with that same problem with bloopers. Like, hanging out at the bottom. Okay, alright, I'm getting real nervous about this whole thing. Yeah, get out of here! Good! Go! Bye! I don't know how you can go through the wall like that. Eat it. Eat it, bud. I feel like it's unhyped to kill him that way, right? Like, now you're just like... Cut the bridge, I guess. You don't even do it when you... Alright, well, that was Mario on Switch. Obviously, it looks 100% better. Extremely crisp. It feels better. It feels better on real hardware. I feel like I'm doing some kind of weird condom commercial. Yeah, comics have been a big bummer for a long time. Go indie. That's why there's like such a treasure trove of Indiegogo comics out there. I already did Butchman. I did earlier. I'll do it again, though. If that's what you guys want. Yeah, okay. I guess that's the B button. It's the same. All right. I'll do 2-player. Has anybody do that? Has anybody done that? Do 2-player? I'll play both Mario and Luigi. Is Lost Levels on here? Oh, God, those are miserable, dude. Okay, fine. Okay, we're going to check out lost levels per Butchman's request. Probably going to hurt real bad. Big part of... Oh, it's actually just presented as 2. Hey!
Good luck, Rikk. This ish is brutal.
I've heard that. I've never touched it, Butchman. I'm not going to give too much of a serious playthrough to this. This is the game that they shit-canned for an American release. And then we got the Mario 2 that we got. Because they were like, Americans aren't going to put up with this bullshit. Thank you for more bits, Butchman. And we're very close to hitting $50 right there, everybody. We also need to update the t-shirts up there. Let's go do that real quick. We're at 21 t-shirt orders. If that helps entice any of yous. We have to build that FOMO. There we go. Okay. 8-1 leads into 1-1 in Mario... What? What? How does that work? Is it like a trick warp? Okay, let's maybe not so much like run through this. Okay, we just saw in the demo. I can tell there's something funky about that mushroom. I've never seen this. I was looking at the stack of trees, and I was like, wow, the sights. Oh. Death. Oh, okay. The mushroom sprite. Totally different. And we don't have scrolling back. Okay, that's not a good situation I'm trying to get myself into over there. Right off the bat, we're doing this dickhead shit. Okay. Wow! Oh. Okay. And then get out. I feel like infinitely more prepared to deal with this, though, than I... So... Oh, and you do have the super jump off of enemies now. They've changed that. Whoa, hey, yeah, get wrecked, bud. This is just a peek in at this shit. We will be gone quick. I like how you die 30 seconds in the demo. Man, They have a long-standing history of just having terrible demos playing for Mario. Yeah, look at that. That's totally different. All right, boys, you're going down. No bump, so it's not coming back. Damn, dude. They're all about that poison mushroom. Yeah. There's big bounce back. It doesn't feel like you get any more of a boost hitting the jump button when you jump off of them. So that's a totally different thing. Oh, the clouds are happier in this version. I gotta check this out. Weird. Is there a hidden block, maybe? That's setup. That's... Yeah, but no! No! Oh, no, Fyrus, don't tell me there's, like, shitty springboards, man. Guys, I kind of feel like... get out of here. I kind of feel like this is the next challenge. The next thing to overcome, right? This is it. Let's get good at this. Because, like, nobody's streaming this. Nobody's doing this to themselves. I think this would be a fun challenge. He said on World 1-1. By World... God, even, like, by World 2-3. I'll probably be like, I hate every moment of this bullshit. Get me out of here. I will say this doesn't feel like retry continue. What's the difference? I took a capture. I'll hit retry, I guess. This doesn't feel like a proper sequel to Mario 2. And I'm sure I'm just saying that because of, like, I have the Mario 2 that we have in my head. Damn it, get out of there, Mario! But, like, to just have the exact same sprite, like, in the 90s, we got a new character sprite with every entry, and we liked it! I guess no. Sonic had the same sprite from Sonic 1 and 2. I can't say that, but I mean, we've got a lot different scenery, at least, right? But it feels too samey. It feels kind of like a ROM hack in a lot of ways, right? Like, this doesn't feel like a super worthy successor. Thank you, Butchman.
In Japan, the ads for this called this Super Mario for Super players.
Oh, I think I've heard that before. Sorry about the dad joke misfire there. Hit the wrong button. I think I've heard that slogan before. Yeah, they tried to market this shit. I feel bad for, like, the level designers, right? Like, how much time did they sink into this for people to be like, ugh, society's body rejected this. I never liked Mario 2 when I was a kid very much. I don't know, it just didn't feel like Mario to me. It felt weird. That's the problem. This is weird. That's the problem with any... I figured you could swim! Then we have Death Water now? We have Death Water. Alright. Oh, that jump is not a good time. Also, we're doing like the same kind of thing with like, oh, okay, you go underground, one's up, you know, it's just it's a little like it's just too samey. How could you ever make that? This guy. Oh, that's how you make it. This is not a good time. So much of this. Oh, he's actually got like that little like peel out noise now. That's different. Dealing with groups like that is a little easier though. Where's that block at, man? I don't even want to touch a warp. Look at this. Whoa, those are weird looking. Thank you for suggesting this, Butchman. I'm having a blast just looking at these unseen Mario sprites for myself. Oh boy! So screwed that up. Obviously there's a warp back there. There's got to be. Messed up the jump. When I got it, I just assumed we were getting a different big bad in each game. Yeah, just more Bowser, huh? Like, is there any kind of attempt at a story for this one? I'm the guy that worries about the story in Mario. I'm that kid. Okay, let's see. Down to our last life run. 1-3. I'm proud. Oh, I always hated the like levels way up high. I have a natural disgust for heights anyway. Insta-death city. Flying bloopers! No! I refuse! I refuse this reality and substitute my own. Oh! It's the... Oh no! Oh no! It's the end times! We have flying octopi! One's gonna come now, I bet you anything. We gotta not sleep on that mushroom. Thank you, Butchman. What's up?
You gotta be careful with the warps in this one, Tyrese reverse warps.
Yeah, someone was mentioning that in chat. I think it was Fire Riffs, maybe. Like, devious, man. Thank you for the heads up. It does feel like a Mario Maker level, Harry. I would say that, yeah. Although, I don't know. I've seen some pretty horrific Mario Maker levels. So far, this is difficult, but mostly fair. Oh no, I need that momentum to stop! I need it to stop! Yeah, I should have just kept going. I should have just kept going. I probably would have had the momentum to get to the platform. Are we doing what's called routing? Alright, we'll do another couple runs of this. You know what? I'll say this. Like, it's not miserable. Like, it is drawing me in, right? Like, I want to get good at it. And that's... Oh, shit. Oh, we're not getting in there now, bud. Alright, I ain't falling for that. It's not falling into that category of, like, so of so impossibly unfair that like you're just like, why would I even bother with this? Like there's something here. Oh wait, we gotta hit that. Oh, what? I hit a Koopa like just barely getting in there. Okay, let's be thinking about what we want to check out after this. I cannot hit that Goomba for... You gotta watch it with those little exchanges, man. And those tight spaces. There's a sex joke in there somewhere. You guys can do that one for me. But God, I feel like after this stream, we've really finally conquered Mario. Because, like, after, like, hours of doing World 8, it feels like a win. It feels like a win in the moment. But looking back, like, it's a little bit better after today, I think. Like, I feel a little more, like, accomplished. So, I always wanted to save Mario 2 for Robot Co-op. I always wanted to get, like, a 4-man stream going for that. I wanted everybody to, like, pick a character and kind of have a modern approach to it. And, like, everybody's... I mean, you could never really do that because you can't have everybody at the same time. But, maybe we move on to Mario 2 next. Mario 2, like I said earlier, I never liked it as a kid, but, like, playing it now... I like it. I like it better than Mario 1. It's easier. That's all I need. Easy difficulty, and I'm happy. So, do we have to worry about reverse warps this early in the game? That's crazy. I can't imagine a Mario game like you having to replay. Okay, we got a coin box there. So, what's next, guys? What do you think? Should we do a vote? Okay, Buzzy Beetle Boy. I want to hit him, like, right there. That's a good spot. And then we should be able to get this without any trouble. So much of this stuff is just memorizing it all, man. I think there is one in World 1 somewhere. I can't remember where. A warp? Damn it, I did it again!
Are these the lost levels or the purposely buried levels?
Purposely buried, I would say, Marked Man. What is that shit? Oh, wow. What are we dealing with here, guys? Oh, why'd I do that? I wanted to explore further that way. Okay, that platform is almost definitely going to fall. Why even put it above the pit, then? Okay, it doesn't, like, completely collapse. We are off the beaten path here. Oh, wow! What is that bullshit? Oh! You know what, man? I gotta say, like, this is fun. Oh, shit on me! Just as I was saying, like, you know what? This is fun! I don't know what I'm gonna be facing moment to moment. Death. Death, murder, and destruction and mayhem. But, like, I've never felt this feeling in an old school Mario game before of just, like, this exploration. So what happens if we go down the other pipe, I wonder? This one. Oh, wait, let's... Okay, so it is a warp. And it's just to 2. Skip the castle, I guess. Works for me. Okay, it did take us to 2-1. There's a reverse warp in World 1-1. Is that what you're getting at? Could you jump right to the end? Okay, okay. You hit the shot. Oh, nice, nice, nice. We got a wall over there. They're bouncier in this for some reason. There is like the characters do move a little differently. Say that. I mean, it's playable, right? Like, it's not a complete nightmare. Okay, that's got to be a. The D-pad on this Pro controller feels like poop. Okay, let's retry. Oh, I see. I was using retry as if it were continue. What do we want to do after this? This is the last time. This is the last time with you. Not doing this anymore. You're a bitch to my mother. Maybe oh, maybe. I think I've adjusted, though, pretty well to the different controller layout. I don't think we need to probably do that. Just gotta think like 15 degrees to the left. Let's move your thumb. Okay. We got World 1 pretty well down. We'll get a mushroom here. Get out. Get out. This was Mario 2 for a bunch of Japanese children. Can you believe it? Parallel universe. Contra, get out. Halo 1. Tickle Patrol. Over here, kind of what we're doing is like a weird like case study on just like going through the eras in order. Although someone did have a really cool idea for Flash Forward Friday. We are probably not going to stream on Fridays anymore on Robot Co-op. That hasn't come into effect yet, so do still tune in, still look at the flyer and all that. I'm not going to mess with the coins. It's possible that Rikk Gets Rekt could turn into a Thursday-Friday thing. It's not overly likely, but there's that idea of let's set aside a day to say thank you to modern gaming and just jump ahead. And like, it doesn't mean we go play like Zero Dawn or something like that, Horizon Zero Dawn. It means like, let's jump ahead to like maybe Sega or something like that. Maybe PS1 or whatever. We could jump to PS4 stuff. Wasn't Halo for SNES? No. Someone lied to you. That was OG Xbox, I want to say. The flying bloopers, man. Like what a psychological blow. And like, I'm gonna guess you can't. Maybe you can jump on them. I don't know. I'm not gonna run the experiment in this game. This is brutal. No! Why? God, the like dipshit stuff that happens. Ugh. You gotta have the wherewithal to just not put yourself in those situations, man. Listen to my like wise old philosophical response to getting hit by a Koopa Troopa. Man, you just shouldn't have been there. We are coming up on $50 on tips, guys. Your tips go directly into Agony will... Oh, I forgot about the warp. Anything that comes in during these Rikk Gets Rekt streams, they go right into the piggy bank to keep all Agony Wolf Media shows going. This isn't going to go good. Oh, it went just fine. I have no patience, dude. I like have no chill. I constantly pay for it. I'm dead. Master Blaster's main character is named Jason. Just say. I feel like if we're gonna play Master Blaster, maybe we could AB that as well. Okay, let's really be careful about how we do this. No! Dude, the D-pad on this freaking... That's our new scapegoat. For some reason, it just does not want to duck. And it like locks... Ugh. Feels like shit. Alright, last one. Battletoads? Oh, God. Why would anyone want to ever play Battletoads? That's purely like that guy that's like drinks the nastiest, most bitter alcohol imaginable. Be like, I know what you pussies are talking about. Tastes good to me. Like that energy. Okay, bud. What hit me there? What hit me there, huh? I would love an explanation, game. All right, that time it was the fire. People are talking about anime. All right, I think interest has been exhausted and lost levels. That's a bad time. but I kind of want to like kick its ass. I don't know how I would ever find the time to like, you know, play through that to get some practice in because it's clearly needed. But I kind of want to. But you guys always have the time to listen to me whine, so. Let's see, we're at 5:44, so we've got a little over an hour. We're hanging out on the Switch. Star Soldier, never heard of it. Kid Icarus. I think we're looking at another vote here. Metroid, never played the first Metroid. Was Metroid the first horror game? Because I'm feeling pretty spooked right now. Could be fun. Emergency order. Defeat the Metroid of the planet Zebath and destroy the mother brain, the mechanical life vein. Destroy the mother brain, the mechanical life vein. That's the Gen Z version of Metroid, right to the end, past all the hard parts and reference a much simpler and stupider game to get their attention. Ooh, Cogger Pie, Roasty. That's some ghost pepper energy right there, man. But you ain't wrong. All right, let's go. Metroid. Don't know why it says continue. I am so glad to be controlling my male protagonist. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, the walk cycle. I don't know about the walk cycle, yo. It looks like she's punching herself in the titties everywhere she goes. Is that how ladies walk when fellas ain't around? That's why it does that shit in Super Metroid. How about a secret thingy? Anything? So I guess I didn't have the like roller ball before that. This feels pretty good, honestly. Maybe I had some kind of like weird jump upgrade that you would really want to like. It feels good to you after playing the base game for a while. What are you trying to do out there? It kind of feels like you're trying to like drop your bat body down on me. I don't appreciate that. Hey! Hey-ho! Butchman!
Look at that butt. 1 pixel just for her butt. Samus is nest thick.
Yeah? Girl, you're nest thick, I tell you what. There's dummy thick, and then there's nest thick, and then there's nest quick. Thank you, Butchman, for kicking in, dude. Many bits today from you. All right, this is something I can tell I would want to map for. The bullets don't go very far. I'm noticing that. Yeah, come get some. Didn't they like ruin the character of Samus with like one of those modern Metroid games? The run! Like you're losing so much energy. Like this is what she's when she runs, she's like, which I'm sure lots of folks are interested in seeing Samus do that kind of motion. But okay. It doesn't seem to be a great way to duck and shoot. Is there like a dedicated duck button? Oh, you're really mad. See, like, this is a bad sitch right here. Excuse me! Oh, that's the first hit. Okay. Ooh, it's 6. Okay, guys, 6 o'clock. If I don't remember, I have to tell Alexa to shut it up. Oh, I said it already, so it doesn't matter. Alexa, please stop. I gotta get a mic mute button around here. So we've just been heading east this whole time. I'm gonna guess you can probably jump on that guy. No! Really? I could have sworn you could like use those things as platforms at one point in Super Metroid. But anyway, I was saying earlier that there's a crazy website I discovered where you can see like your entire Twitch career like plotted out. And Super Metroid is one of the most watched streams we ever played over there. And I had a great time playing Super Metroid. Would you be interested in seeing Robot Co-op? Not Rikk Gets Rekt. We're on Robot Co-op. Picking that up where we left off. We got decently far into it, I want to say. Oh, no. I think I have a ghost pepper poo brewing. Okay, I'm kind of just wandering aimlessly at this point. Do we have any kind of a map to deal? Oh, this looks very Mega Man-ish. That's pause. It doesn't look like we have a map, y'all. And of course, the top bumpers and things wouldn't do anything. I know, anime. I wish we could plant you and grow a whole field of y'all. Other M is the one people hate. It was Metroid, Other M that ruined her. Possibly the only misstep Samus character-wise. She was apparently brain dead in Other M, not using power-ups unless it was authorized first, and had emotionless tone of voice. Yuck. Metroid is a cool guy. I just saw that, David. No maps in very similar rooms. Welcome to NES. That's a very... That is Rikk. That is the bane of Rikk right there. That's not a good time. I mean, there's something to be said for, like, having fun exploring and exploration and all of that, but, like, at some point, man, especially with, like, a live stream, like, that's a bummer. Woo! So I guess you just can't duck and shoot once you have the ball. I swear to God, I could do that earlier. It's like holding a button. No. And, you know, I gotta say, like, the Switch emulation is pretty decent. I feel very little lag. It's again, it's not as good. It's not as good as real hardware. But it's close. Get out the grid paper, I guess, man. You got that time. All your responsibility is your social studies homework. Like, this is already all bleeding together, man. What is that weird block about? Okay, we're getting into, like, weird block territory. Shooting. Oh, okay, we can shoot those. What? Those, like, evil pine cones are kind of a bummer. They're hard to deal with. Their patterns is not something... Okay. Well, we can do another vote, too, once we've had enough Metroid. I wasn't even really aware there was an original Metroid for a long time. I thought it just started at, like, Super Metroid. But I guess they would have just called that Metroid if that were the case. Ooh! Ooh! Give me my health back! Yeah! Alright! Cool, baby. Treating Samus to a nice little evening here. I don't know what the point of destroying those would be. This feels pretty damn good, I'm gonna say. Like, this is the same generation as the first Castlevania, and, like, that game's miserable, and, like, this plays great. Holy Shard, what's up? It doesn't matter if you're late, you're here now. We kind of got done with Mario pretty quickly. Mario went well. Practice makes perfect, baby. And I was able to get a little bit. Ooh, we're doing spooky tunes. Excuse me. I'm just gonna stay bald. That's a weird date where she turns into a little grub ball to get away from... Oh, okay, we're not getting in there. We can't deal with these guys now. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that was this sprite flicker. I thought the door was opening. Well, that was fun. Oh, shit. That run is the most absurd thing. It's adorable, though. I remember the kiosk at the department store with this game. You could play for like 20 minutes at a time. That's pretty generous. Okay, like, I swear to God, you can ride on these things. Nope. You must get some kind of boot thing. What's up?
You know what would be a good game for a few streams is Symphony of the Night. Super deep with like 5 endings.
You know, Butchman, I think we've kind of already pillaged that. That was during the time that I was not on the show. There was 2 weeks where I took a break after Juno passed, and Pickles happens to be a Symphony of the Night expert. and he got very close to beating it within one stream. We still need to get... That's the only seen once team of Flux and Pickles alone. Fluxels? Flux and the Fluxels. And we need to get them back in. I had the idea... I think we actually might have even scheduled it. Yeah, now what, buddy? I think we might have even scheduled it to have them finish by themselves, and then I would hop on, and we would pick up something else. But yeah, I don't think we would probably. I mean, I'm down maybe if like this all works out, and we're still doing Rikk gets wrecked. I'm getting wrecked pretty bad right now. I'll tell you what. 2 years pass. Because it's one of the best PS1 games, besides from being one of the best Castlevania games. It's amazing. No, Nightcast. This is on the Twitch. Not Twitch. Did you know you're on Twitch right now? This is the Twitch Switch. We're on Twitch, playing Switch. Wow. Wow. Really? Wow. I was just praising how, like, fun and easy this is. Don't have an actual copy of Metroid. Otherwise, I'd boot up the real NES for this. You know, Knight. I mean, hear me out. The emulation on Switch, like, I don't feel too much lag. It doesn't make much sense if you've got a lot of gear tied up and playing on real hardware. But like, if there's something really weird, man, and there's plenty of really weird shit on here. Give it a go. I think you've got a Switch, don't you? Be gone with thee. Traitor. I guess those guys are invincible? They seem invincible. The platform boys. We're still deathless. That's pretty cool. I want to say we didn't explore up this way. God, no map. You are just on your own, baby. Okay, I'm pretty sure we didn't check out this. I gotta say, though, the level design is starting to be kind of a drag. Like, it's... I want to see if I can catch some of... Ah! Damn it! Okay, we're down to 2 on energy. This is going to be over pretty quick. Wow!
Whap, 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 whap.
Traitor. I do have one, but never played it. Never played the Switch? Or just never got into the online emulation stuff? Switches were hard to get a hold of for a while, man. Oh, we're not getting through there without a bomb, I guess. Oh, there's energy in the... Oh, wait. This will block us, right? Oh, that's a pipe where, like, little nasties come out of. Yeah, so we can't shoot through that. That must be something we get the bomb for. Okay, we need to not be here anymore. Alright. And we can't... Those guys go down pretty easy. Easier than night on a Saturday. Okay. Alright, well, I'm running out of things to say about Metroid. We've got evil pine cones. That's something. Oh, the Switch. Man, you just got a Switch laying there? I don't know, man. Like, boot this up. It looks... Just have a look. Well, you gotta pay for this shit, so actually, yeah, maybe don't. But, like, this looks great. The emulation, like, it's got warts and all. We were testing some of the stuff in the real Mario. The real Mario. We were testing stuff in OG Mario 1 on here, having just played it on real hardware. It's got all the same problems. It just looks great. Very sharp. That's about... And it would give you a ton of access to, like, weird-ass NES shit. Like, there's some stuff in here that's just all in Japanese, and I'm, like, dying to try it. Like, I have no idea. So we've got another room with the exact same layout. We've already been in here, right? But it wasn't blue. That's strange. I don't know what to make of that. Ah! What even are you? Yeah, they might be meant for farming. That's a good point. I can't shoot anything that's like below my waist. There's a yeah. Don't say anything, Pervy. Just let it go. Sometimes just let them go. But hey, Knight's back in. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. You guys can be audio testers for me again. And
Yo, this is Nightcast Guitar. You are watching Rick Gets Wrecked. Rick opened the box and I came. Twice.
every time I invite you over, you come over twice. It's terrible. Thank you for recording that for me, Knight. Yeah, we've already, like, we're backtracking now. All right, there must be... Oh, God, though. Was there another... I want to say there was still an unexplored route we didn't go through back where we're leaving now. I don't know. So, let's see. It's 6:11. Let's... Maybe we didn't go through here. Probably exactly what we needed right through here. Would have saved a ton of time. I'm gonna farm these little angry. I haven't talked about the sprites. Like, what are they? Just like little angry sun guys. I don't even know. What are we looking at here? Some kind of space tick. What are we dealing with, folks? Is this the beginning? This feels like it's the beginning of the game. It's the beginning of the game. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, man. Hey, it's if you came twice, 2 shout-outs. That's what I say. So, guys, we've had, I think, 1 t-shirt pre-order come in on this stream. Someone's getting free shipping. Gonna remind you of that. Where's your button for that? Oh, I'm not gonna move it, Samus. Wrong button. I don't want that. I don't want that one. That's the old design. There it is. Links in chat. $8 in shipping, flat rate. And then you're done. Just comes to your door. You don't have to talk to us. Oh, Knight's got a pre-order for one. Do like Knight do. I really do appreciate you picking up a shirt, man. When are we getting Nightcast merch? I will proudly rock a Nightcast t-shirt. You're probably going to do like panties or something, though. Nightcast panties. I could see you doing that. Then you can have all the like Nightcast groupies can throw their panties at you that have your logo on it. That's when you know you've absolutely made it. There is no level of success above that. All the Nightcasters out there. Yeah, I'm full of good ideas today. Well, we're kind of going in circles here, I feel. All right. So I'm gonna do one more pass through and see if we've missed anything. Knowing Metroid, there's probably some like hidden BS in a wall somewhere. Some Castlevania 2 bullshit. Okay, that. Okay, I do have a criticism. Okay, I think yeah, we went through here. I do have a criticism in that, like, it's really, like, repetitive with the level design. Like, it's just these giant tunnels connected to horizontal tunnels. It's all about the tunnels. And it's kind of bumming me out. There's a lot of sameness. Okay, I would really like to murder you for your potential for drops and stuff. It's nothing personal. You just might have meat for me. All right, maybe this. Wait, what? This isn't the beginning again. That's impossible. I'm losing my mind. Everything fine. Okay, I understand that my health is low. I don't need the. Whoa! Okay, gotta remember that. Oh boy, this is a lot to deal with right here. Knight, don't look. You're a Contra expert. I don't want you to see this. This is... Oh boy, we're cruising for a... There it is. There it is. It's like the internet. It's all a series of tubes. Alright, well that was Metroid. I think it's pretty good. That's the new chatter timer. And that went off for... Let's scroll back. Let's scroll. Schottenjäger, are you still here? Let me know. Give me a sign of life. Okay, we're going to call it for Metroid. So part of this today is kind of like shopping around for something to really sink our teeth into. I'd be cool with Metroid. Plays good, doesn't seem super hard. It seems fair. I'm kind of shocked for an NES game feeling like that, like non-punishing at the start. All right, Nightshade. 1991. So we're looking at towards the end of the NES life cycle here. This game should look great. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Ultra games. Listen to the NES trying to be all hard. Beam Software. Where are they today? The Claws of Sutek. Okay. Cool, man. You have your own Santa Claus myth. You have what? Sexy lady. Oh, what am I looking at? This is like Mario is missing. Oh, this is big. This is big Durr energy. Okay. What? So, pathetic meddler, your career is over before it has begun. Now there is no one to stop me in my reign of evil. Okay, so we got kind of like an Anubis Egyptian bad guy theme here. It just threw me in. What? What? What am I... Okay, there's a bomb. Probably get away from the bomb. I have a popularity meter. Oh, that's very low. That's correct. That's correct, though. Examine money. Okay, that's my inventory. Oh, boy, this is big clunks. Nothing unusual here. There's a... Okay, the bomb blew up. He didn't count on me just, like, wiggling my way out of that one, did he? The controls take a while to get used to. I'm feeling that. The candle has begun burning through Nightshade's ropes. Okay, so I guess I'll hang out there. Get my burn on. Nightshade is free! Cool, man. Nightshade, you're made out of Cheetos, bro. Okay, cool, cool. Like, examine. Oh, this is so crazy. Gofflin, if you're here, you and Jebby should play this. Nothing unusual. Yeah, you're just in a horrible, like, poo sewer. Are sewers like graveyards for poo? Don't answer. So this is where Full Moon got their ideas. Maybe. And now we're in a spoopy mansion? Wait! Y'all got a real weird setup here. You got, like, your septic tank just off the main hall. This guy's like, ah! I did not ask for this spiky haircut! Or is he doing, like, a Statue of Liberty cosplay? I don't know. I want to examine it, though. Can you examine it? Nightshade can't do that. What? It's thoroughly unremarkable, except... No, wait a minute. It's got... No, sorry, it's unremarkable. Oh, Nightshade. You're a delight, sir. You scamp. Nightshade is too far... Oh, okay, so we do have an area of effect with this. Oh, yeah, my tummy's angry. Ooh. You know what? That's kind of the new gimmick around here. I play nauseous. I play like I got poops. Got real bad poops. From in amongst the armor, Nightshade collects a key. The armor key. God, can you imagine an NES Resident Evil that played? Well, I guess we played that, didn't we? And it was awful. Never mind. So we're in like a goofy bad guy's lair, I guess. Goofy bad guy lair. This dude again. It's thoroughly unremarkable. Oh, you're doing the joke again. It's funnier the second time. Okay, I'll check this out. I like this though. I'll just walk around and roast everything. It's perfect. The statue has a keyhole and a small slot in it. Nightshade, any relation to Nightbot? You both sons of bitches. This dude is more surprised every time I come by. Oh, that was a ghost pepper burp. How much for you to eat a whole onion? Oh, man. I tell you what, y'all. If you can get us to 100, I'll eat. No, come on, Rick, come on. I'm just trying to find like a realistic number. I'll eat a whole onion for $150. Crowbar, got a crowbar. Nothing unusual here. I don't know, an abandoned crowbar. That's a little unusual. The crowbar is engraved to my dearest Irma, love Toki. An engraved crowbar. Boy, if that doesn't drop the panties, I don't know what will, gents. Can I pick it up? I would like to pick it up. Nightshade can't do that. I guess it's not intended as a weapon. It's just for you to look at and say that's some weird bullshit. Okay. No, Rick, stop. Think of the vomit. If you get your girlfriend an engraved crowbar, you might be a redneck. No kidding. Or a dock worker? I don't know. But yeah, and I'll remind you, this is the last stream to take advantage of this t-shirt pre-order. This is it. What are you? Whoa! There was an English Bobby up there, just like he looked ready to brawl. So Toka from TMNT gave Irma a gift crowbar, and he tossed it down the sewer. Makes sense. I forget. Did I get my t-shirt? Yeah, you did earlier today, Punk Cyborg. I can probably look at it right now. Oh no, there's been a lot of activity today. Punk Cyborg, 3 hours ago. Just gonna do the pre-order shirt now. Little birthday present to myself. That was 3 hours ago. So you're covered, Punk. You're covered, Punk. I think we've got your address pretty well on file, Logan. Probably not. Is there a run button? There's not. What? Oh no! What are you throwing your hat at me? This is a crazy fighting game now. I'm dead. Farewell, lampshade. That's a pretty good roast. Nightshade. Sorry, Nightshade. Sorry we have the same voice. Ahem. It is a shame your career was so short. For a moment, I thought you might be a worthy opponent. Stop. Okay. Examine. Okay, lever. There's 2 levers. They appear to be the conveyor belt controls. Right, but like, do something about it. No. Well, okay. Whoa. All right, there's a whole other menu. Pick up, operate. Oh, okay. I can't reach it from here. Shit. Okay. Wow. I can't reach. What do you mean you can't reach it? It's right there. What else? Okay, what else do we have here? Items, system. Okay, these are like options. Jump. What? He's gonna say I can't reach it from here again, isn't he? All right. The idea of an NES point and click is, you know, like cute, I guess, but it's a little. Did I speed it up? Well, at least he actually interacted with the object. I'm gonna call that a win. Pathetic creature, did you really think you were a match for the power of Sutek? Metro City is mine. Oh no. It's got such a good name. Could you change the name? Cool, Kaiju Sutek. Fancy game over. Well, that was Nightshade. I hated it. Nightshade has completed 0% of the game. You have achieved complete weed status. What do you mean, man? And it plays credits just to like an extra FU. We gonna die. Nightshade is now pancake face. I guess so, man. right, one more go at this, and then I think I've had my fill here. That fight was some serious BS, dude. It seemed like he was barfing smaller versions of his own hat at me. Which, I gotta say, I did not see coming. I don't feel a whole lot of shame over that fight. How was I to know of your upsetting, weird superpower? Yeah, kind of odd job, I guess. If odd job, like, barfed multiple hats. Well, I don't really see any point in getting... I guess we'll get it. Examine armor, Nightshade's too... oh, no, not you! Man, to get, like, wrecked by that guy, too. Like, how humiliating. Like, Bowser's a respectable opponent. What do you mean nothing unusual here? Oh my god, is there, like, a random item placement thing going on? I refuse that. Oh, wait, what? I already have the key in my inventory? That's weird. Okay, so this is just... That's straight up pause. This is... Okay. Items. Key. Nothing happens. I'm so interested in what this popularity meter is about. It's very low. Okay, let's do examine. Nothing unusual here. Can I examine him? Gent. I would feel a short, dapper gentleman with a brass hat and a cast iron mustache. I almost said stomach. Cast iron mustache. Yeah, kind of doing an odd job thing. I don't... Alright, I guess we just have to beat this guy up. We probably dropped something. Okay, It looks cool. Oh. It looks cool. Oh, and it looks like there's something behind it as well. Cool? Like, this guy doesn't see... Like, as long as you don't touch him. Oh, maybe use the crowbar to get behind that. I'm gonna say. Oh, we're gonna fight now. Okay, that's punch. Okay, oh. This game's kind of a pile of shit, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a metal stash. Those exist. Okay. Like, I've got no idea. Pick up? Maybe pick up the lever. Nightshade can't take that. Nightshade can't take that! This is getting, like, his wife's divorcing him. Nightshade can't take that. Use. Okay, there's a use. Fight. What is fight? There's a fight. Nice try, but no banana. What? I can't decide if I hate this game or I love it. What do you mean you can't reach it from here? Whatever. I'm going to look at chat. UCBVG did an episode on this game. It had a lot of odd stuff going on. We got lots of odd studs here. This, I don't know. Is this like a full playthrough? Because I am like tickled pink by this game's assholery. And I want to see more. What more? Oh boy, there's a whole bunch of story. Wow. I don't know why I kept skipping it. That might be fun to look at next time we die in a few minutes. Well, this is a game. I feel like this could be a good game. Anime's got a burning snowman for us. The combat is just like trash. Like, oh man, it does not feel good. Avoid, I guess. Maybe we just haven't figured out how to pick up items yet. We can go get the crowbar and then pry the painting. Pry the paintings off, maybe. Okay, examine. Okay, there's probably like a whole separate thing here. Like operate, use, items, system, jump. What's like jump? I don't know why. Jump does nothing. Okay. What is going on? Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. I want to talk to the crowbar. There is no reply. Pick up! Okay, great. Wow, you really, really have to like micromanage Nightshade here. Sweet talk that crowbar. What's up, Tex Max? Welcome in. Happy to have you here on Rikk Gets Wrecked. Thank you. Okay, so probably I'm gonna guess nothing for this. We are playing some weird shit. Just to warn you, Tex Max. Okay, items, crowbar. Boy, you really got to go deep here, folks. Yeah, okay, got it. Thank you. Can I? Oh, this is so clunky, y'all. Oh man. Use crowbar. Okay, you go to the use menu, then you get the prompt. Nightshade can't do that. What is this thing, by the way? What is this? Lever? The lever has caution, self-destruct mechanism. Do not touch, written upon it. Well, we're pulling that sucker here in a second. This guy! Man, he's a drag. Okay, I guess we would hit select. I don't know why they would separate the menu this way. It's very strange. Use the crowbar on this. Nightshade can't... Are you kidding me? Nightshade! Come on, bud! We're gonna get beat up again. Nightshade can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna try to get out of this super fast. No! The combat! It's the worst thing in the world! Yeah! No! He had one hit left. Ah! Okay, I think we have the menu figured out now, though, a little bit. Why is he just laying there with, like, no restraints? It doesn't look like he's tied up. Okay, that's to use an actual item, I guess. I want to use my money on the lever. Nightshade can't do that. Pick up? Maybe it's... Okay, operate. It's got to be operate. I can't... I guess there's, like, a depth perception miscommunication. He's, like, several feet away or something. There. Okay, what is the... Okay, examine. What does it actually say? There's two levers. They appear to be the conveyor belt controls. Great. Very helpful. Okay. This is so embarrassing. Okay, and then... No. Nothing around here. I just don't know what the game wants from me. Maybe the crow... It's too late. Use the crowbar on the lever. Nightshade can't do that. We managed to hit one of them once because it sped up the conveyor belt. Splork. Oh, really, game? What can Nightshade do? Are you a good game or a bad game? Thanks for the clip, Logan. All right, y'all. We got 20 minutes left today. I don't know how much of it I want to spend playing Nightshade. Less and less as time goes on. With this game's being so bullshitty, I might actually use the rewind feature. Just to see. I think there might be fun in here, but it's hiding behind a lot of things the NES was not prepared to do. Okay. Yeah, blow up bomb. Come on. We got a stream to go here. We got a stream to do. Candle has begun burning. Very good. Get out of here. Get out of here. We gotta kill Iron Stash at least once. Yeah, I feel you. He has been a thorn in our side for too long. I'll go right to him. Let's do it. Ah! Oh! You can uppercut? What is this, Mortal Kombat? It's the most pathetic fight I've ever seen. Toasty! No! 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 Did I get him? I got him! I didn't realize you could do like Mortal Kombat uppercuts. That's crazy. Alright. Alright. What do we got here? Nothing unusual, just like a huge treasure map over the window, I guess. So there's something behind this. That's the only clue we have. Oh, the NES is trying to be spooky. It's adorable. Yeah. Is this better or worse than Maniac Mansion? That's my question now. So all of that's nothing. All right, pick up. Oh my god, game, screw you. Nightshade's too far away. Nightshade can't do that. 8-bit Kamehameha! Okay, let's okay, that's like just like a quick examine is pushing A. Okay, we got a key. Can we examine the key for a clue? Let's look at the key itself. Let's do some Resident Eviling. Nothing. It doesn't give you any info. Fantastic. Nothing unusual. And this room's a big so what? Okay, let's examine the drawers, though. Drawer. So move them over there for me. Why are you like this? Nightshade picks up a flashlight from the drawer on this side. Okay, cool. That'll come in handy on our Scooby-Doo adventure. Nightshade collects a screwdriver from the drawer on this side. Groovy! See if we can get the painting down with a screwdriver, I suppose. Statue? Huh. The statue has a keyhole and a small slot in it. Hey, we got keys! What's up? It didn't do anything. It didn't do anything, though. What? This is one of the worst inventories I've ever had to deal with. Okay, there we go. The key turns. What luck! Nightshade has found an ancient Egyptian coin! Oh, yeah, that's, I mean, it might be worth a little bit. I don't know. I'm more worried about getting out of the super villain layer, man. And my coin appraised. This is the worst. Okay, let's try the screwdriver on this painting. Nothing. How is this making me angrier than Mario Lost levels? I just don't understand. Okay, items, and then screwdriver. I hate this inventory. I hate it so much, guys. Okay, there. Okay, now we can try it. I almost said Nightcast can't do that. If Night, if you're still here, you should name your stream tonight. Nightcast can't do that. Okay. Use. We want use, and then try the screwdriver on this. This painting is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's just like surprise, dude, bro. All right, we'll try out the screwdriver on this here. Nightshade can't do that. And just to make sure we covered all our bases, let's use the crowbar. Nightshade can't do that. Oh, God. Is anyone here but me old enough to remember text adventures from the days before consoles? Zork to Scott Adams games. The Infocom collection might make a good one-off RGR stream. Zork, I've definitely heard Zork. I've heard of Zork before. I haven't played any of those things. Because you know how mechanics work in Mario Lost levels, and they just work. Here, you submit suggestions to the game, and it may or may not do as you suggest. Pretty much. All right, okay? We've got a crowbar. What all do we have? What are we hauling around here? Coin, crowbar, flashlight. We haven't tried that with anything. Key, which I guess we already used. Money. Can I bribe the video game into just being over? We'll go pull the self-destruct. Maybe shining a flashlight in here would be good. Into the sewer's butthole. Nightshade can't do that. And there's nothing over here. Whoo! Logan wants me to give Dracula a belly rub. All right. I'm happy. In fact, ecstatic to take a break from this game. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh boy. What are we looking at here? Webcam's all wonky. Dracula, it's time for a belly rub, bud. Drac, you want to come get a belly rub? He does not respond to the words belly rub. We got super hype 80s, 90s tunes going here for your belly rub.
I think the protagonist of this game is the guy from the neighborhood watch signs.
I think so, man. But like covered in Cheeto dust. Thank you for another round of biddies, Butchman. I feel like I need some dog snuggles. Tickle Patrol says, even I respond to the word belly rub. Yeah, me too, honestly. Drac, come on over here, bud. We have to bribe him with the treat to get him over here. Okay. Trackers. Treat. Treat. Treat, treat, treat. Here's a treat for you, sir. I think he's, like, completely no-go here. Drac. Treat. Okay, he's like, I'll get up, I guess. I'll allow you to love me. Come on over here, bud. Come on over here. There you go. I gotta do a belly rub on you, sir. Yeah, Drac does have me trained. Yeah, the neighborhood watch guy is always like, which is weird. I used to think, like, is that the neighborhood watch guy? Because he looks big shady. Drackers, I gotta give you a belly rub, sha. Can you roll over for me? Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Oh, your black belt's dangling. Roll over. That'll work. Okay. There you go, bud. There you go. There's good stuff. Woo! Big yawn. Thank you for treating Dracula, Logan. Okay, I do feel... That's the power of the pooch right there, man. I feel much better about everything. All right, back to Nightshade. Oh god, I'm so sorry I even got interested in this. Okay, I have nothing. I have nothing here. Like, what have we tried to operate? Nightshade can't do that. Just tried to perform open heart surgery on a painting. Okay, let's. Okay, he says nothing remarkable. Then he says like, wait, no, there is. Wow, damn it! What? Nothing. Mom. Okay, he does just say it's unremarkable. That's nothing to mess with. It's this one. I'm embarrassed for even humoring this game. There's something behind it as well. Okay, so let's try to just operate. Nightshade is too far away. Great quivering enigmas with a side salad and a light tartar sauce. There's a hidden exit here. Wow. Oh, look at that. Look at the little wiggle butt. Nightshade, you got a little badonkers. It's like the NES is trying to do artificial harmonics. We got a lever over here, I believe. A well-oiled lever. All right, and this is all... I guess we're stuck here. Okay, I'm going to try using, like, the operate command a little more. Can we open the window, maybe? Nightshade can't do that. I don't do windows. I'm Nightshade. All right. All right. Pull the lever. Trapdoor? Probably? Nope. No indication whatsoever of what that did. Can we go back? We can go back. Okay. All right. That's some progress. I'm happy. Even Robin would be embarrassed by that dialogue. No kidding. All right. And like this is still the attempt where we got all this stuff, right? Drawer's empty. Okay. Emperor's New Groove still sucks. What? Yeah, we got the crowbar. And just making sure... Nope. There's nothing that way. I guess we should try operating the other paintings. I'm about ready to pull that switch and self-destruct this thing. Nightshade can't do that. Alright, we haven't looked at the chandelier. Is that anything? God, this is Mario. I want to play Mario. Ooh! What did he say? It goes by so quick. Look at the chandelier! Ooh, pretty. Alright, I do hate this game. I'm just gonna pull this lever. I'm done with Nightshade. Okay, we haven't tried the flashlight though on anything. I feel like that's just gonna be like game over, because this game is like big horny for game over. It loves it. For no readily explainable reason, there is a burning candle here. Yeah. Haha, self-aware. Hey Rick, I got my pogs back and stuck them to my TV. Oh my goodness. Tickle Patrol, if you have a picture of that, drop it in the merch channel in Discord and we can pull it up. I won't pull up if I click that link in chat. I guess we don't have a link to the Discord here. We don't have a Discord for Rikk Gets Rekt. Rikk Gets Rekt has its own channel on the Robot Co-op Discord. Let me know if you need a link. I'd love to see. All right, we'll try to operate this painting, I guess. Operate the painting. Like walk into an art gallery and then it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Are you operating this painting? Yeah, I'm looking at it. Oh, you're operating it. Okay, there's got to be more to this. Maybe a screwdriver. Use the screwdriver on the window. Maybe. Okay, let's see if we can even... Okay, so there's like not even a prompt here. So there's like nothing here essentially. So the windows are nothing. The lever did nothing. Big disappointed in the lever. What happens if we flip it back? Nightshade is too... Oh, you... I swear, man, NES games were just like... cranky anal. I got cranky anals. Well, why put us in here if that doesn't... It's got to be... You've got to do it, right? Like, why would you come in here and do nothing? We've got lots of items that we haven't used. Let's try them. I can't believe I'm still humoring this goddamn game. Is there a situation? Okay, let's look at this. Okay, there's nothing to really be done with it. Maybe I'll operate this. I'm trying so hard, guys. All right. There's just nothing. I've never seen so much nothing. We already did the key to this, didn't we? It's talking like we didn't do it. And we still have the key. Click? It just says click. Singing bad new metal. Alright, I'm gonna give the secret passage one more go over, and then we're pulling the self-destruct. What? Well, we're just back where the crowbar was. And Nightshade can't run. Well, that's super useful. Rug. Disgraceful! There's a moth hole eaten right through the middle. This deserves a closer look. Okay, you can get around it. Okay. Maybe I put the coin. Maybe I put the coin in the hole. But the hole, like he's talking like there's just a hole in the rug and there's not a hole in the floor. Why do my hands, coggers? I don't know what's happening to my body right now. My hands just keep making me play it. I can't stop. There's no reason. Nightshade can't do that. Nightshade can't point the flashlight at the rug, huh? Oh, man. Oh, man. Rick, just stop playing it, bro. Nightshade can't do that. Well, that was Nightshade. Yeah, I guess so. That is, I just don't want it. I just don't want Nightshade to win. I don't know. Maybe we come back to this with a guide or something. I'm truly I'm fully done. The Gamork must be the bad guy and the thing that... What? The thong. There's a bad guy named Gamork that wears a thong. Nightshade, you drunk. Go home. Nightshade can't do shit. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna operate the self-destruct lever. Nightshade is too... Do you think he speaks like that? Do you think he's at home? And like he wants to make like a tuna fish sandwich and the can is like a little bit too far? And he's just sitting on the couch. He's like, Nightshade is too far away. Nightshade is too far away for tuna fish sandwich. He did it. He pulled it. What? Okay, did pulling the lever in the painting passage do this? Or was that mislabeled self-destruct that did this? Cool! What a great! My great-great-grandfather had a grate that was greater than this, though it didn't have all this rust that this one's got. Fuck off.
Goodbye.